Usisi wami uNtombi ufike yangithethisa sihleli ebhentshini. Uzothi kanjena, uyidla kanjani insango? Uma uzazi ukuthi unoshukela, wara. And lapho umngani wami lo uyena ophethe ama-space muffin, uhleli la, uyayizwa le nto and I'm like to myself, like shit. Usho loni manje lo uthi unoshukela? I'm speaking to myself because akekho wazi ukuthi I'm diabetic, lo usisi wami usezosho kanje. I felt like i-secret yami isizophuma-ke at the time, but luckily leyo secret yagcina ingaphumanga. I don't want to say luckily because into eyenzeka yayibuhlungu. Lo thisha ufuna ngivume ukuthi ngangiphuza utshwala and mina I was very adamant ukuthi cha, angangawuphuzile utshwala, mina ngadla amakhekhe, and which would get me more into trouble. Ukukhuluma iqiniso ended up kwenza umngane wami ukuthi abe-expelled. Till this day I feel guilty ngaleyo nto engayenza lapho because kwi-statement I wrote yonke into njengoba injalo. Hey, ngaqala ngabhema insanga, smoke weed, started to smoke weed now. Sengibhema insanga-ke manje. Insango, I remember, yazi insango, it's something I never thought I'd ever smoke. I remember abangani bami, I told them one day ngathi bona babe sebeqalile be-experimenta-ke bebhema insango and stuff. Bonke ngabatshela ngathi mina the day ngabhema insango anongishaya nonke ngempama. Nonke ningishaya ngempama that day ngayibhema insango. That's how sure I was ukuthi I'll never smoke weed. Bona babethi ngiyayisholo because of ukuthi angiyifuni, but mina deep down ngangazi ukuthi ngisho ngoba ngazi ukuthi I'm diabetic, so I didn't want to try yabo izinto that's going to affect my diabetes. But hayi, so bona Dolph. That's my high school nickname, Dolph. So babesho ngathi ha, sobona Dolph. Uthi this one day I was visiting at a friend's. This is the first time I smoked weed. I remember it was April in 2014. Ngangivakashe kamngani wami, nganginomcimbi kamngani wami. A close friend of mine in high school. He's still a close friend even now. Abanye sasiyabangani nabo. Sifunda sonke. Lapho kamngani wami kwakunesihlahla sensangu. Sasesomile nje yabo, like not like strong stuff, none. But yeah, it was there. So leso sihlahla sisiphi nalabo ubhizi-ke umngani wami lo esisekubo wena, ubhizi yabo cause umcimbi kubo, hhayi nalaba sikhe nensango sikhe. Sabe sekubuka lo munye, masifika kubuka lo munye-ke we crushed the weed. Asanokuthi senzani because sama-amateur sonke yabo la. Hey, sithi siyayisonga le weed uhlule, we can't even roll the weed. Sasarwelela amanye amantombazane nawo engakwazi, nawo sasifunda nawo amantombazane lawo esemicimbini engakwazi nawo, but they did a better job. Ayisonga-ke and we smoked it. So first time I pulled it, I was like, hey, what's happening? I'm sure if you remember the first time you smoke weed, you feel like mawubheka phezulu, you feel like i-ceiling iyanyakaza, iyamuva nje. Your head is spinning. Kube ngazuthi ekhanda kube ngazuthi khona izinto ey'phambanayo nje kanje. Ngazuthi nje khona izinto ey'ngahlangani. Uyezwa ukuthi khona lento engenayo. So I was like, oh shit. Uyibona usuhleka into engekho if you're smoking weed or eating it. So that was my first feeling. Ngiyibhema nje i-weed, and it was different. It was nice, I won't lie, but not that I'm promoting it or anything. Kuyingane ey'bukayo, anything. Especially for umuntu who's diabetic. But that was just me trying to fit in. Ngangishawa ifomo kakhulu, so I felt like I had to try i-weed. Sengiyabuyela-ke kwabangani bami-ke manje ngakusasa-ke. Not ngakusasa, on Monday cause kwaku-Saturday loyo. On Monday-ke siyabuyela esikoleni sengiyabona ngathi bafethu. Ngiyazi ukuthi ngathi kanjena if I ever smoke weed ningishaye nonke ngempama la. Hhayi bafethu ngeke. Sekwenzekile ngiyawahoxisa amagama ami. Hhayi bahleke bathi hawu usukhona. Ngaqala-ke manje-ke sonke-ke sesiba ama-stoner-ke manje. From there, bhema hard. Bhema hard-ke manje. Sengibhema strong, 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 strong. Peer pressure ingibambe phansi-ke manje. Ngibhema ngempela. And I ended up smoking okudlula bona abangani bami laba ababhema kuqala. I was trying to fit in. I was trying to fit in. Ingozi lento of trying to fit in. It's very dangerous lento of trying to fit in because one reason why ngithi I was trying to fit in is because angithi mina ngiphuma i-environment engikhulele kuyona ama-suburbs. Abangani bami, one thing I've noticed mina, all my friends abaselokishini even now, and so I try to fit in to their environment. Lapha esikoleni abaselokishini abangani bami, yabo, bona mebephuma emakhaya, mebephuma esikoleni bona after school babuyela elokishini. There is usually abajita they chill with Stamkoko or they chill by the shops. They chill there and usually iy'ntombi and they go after the girls, yabona bawashele and stuff. So iyabagruma lento le ilokishi in that. But me, ngiyaphuma esikoleni ngiyabuya ngize ekhaya. Ayikho yonke leyo nto mina asikho isitamukoko lapha. Abekho abangani bami esitolo la sizofika sihlale khona sishele iy'ntombi nani nani. So mina nguwumuntu okhule nje evaleleke kakhulu. Not to say ngangivalelwa abazali. The environment I grew up in didn't allow me to be yabo out there kakhulu. So that's how I grew up. So when I started smoking weed and all that and showing peer pressure, I was trying to fit in. And the danger of trying to fit in is that you overcompensate. When the into over just because you want to cover a score so to when I learned how it. So mina, I would make sure after school. I would make sure after school I smoke hard. Besides after school, I feel in schooling before I assembly. Probably like 30 minutes to spam. Break time, first break, siyabhema. Second break, siyabhema. After school, siyabhema. And I would smoke hard, hard, hard. Kwaze kwagcina ekhaya sengifika manje ngo-5, angisafiki ngo-4, sengifika ngo-5 here manje because now I have something to do. And like I said, I do it over because ngiyazi uma ngifika ekhaya angeke ngiyithole le life. Yabo le bona mhlambe they wouldn't smoke as much as me because they know maybe befika ngakubo noma bengeke bebheme but they are friends yabo abazochilla nabo or they even smoke. So that's the danger of trying to fit in. Even when it comes to girls, mina amantombazane esikoleni angisengiqala-ke nami manje to try and go after girls as much as I've never been into girls really. Like maybe I've never been into girls, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying no, I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm into guys. No, I'm not into guys. I'm into girls in that way, but I wasn't someone ongadlula skate. Ngithi nayi intombazane sengiyashare, nayi intombazane sengiyashare. I would only gain the courage if ukuthi hayi ngichaza ngempela intombazane. But eventually nami ngagcina sengiwumuntu nje nami oselandela abangani nani because I wanted to fit in because and I wanted to do lento hard because ngiyazi ekhaya angiyitholi. So, and that's very dangerous because uphaphama seku-late ukuthi okay, no shit, sengenza lento le, bona uthi oh no. Ugcine I don't know if this made me have an addictive personality or what, but everything I do ngiyayenzisisa. And I think it is an addictive personality because like weed, ngoba ngithi ngangiphuza. When I started taking weed, ngehlisa ekuphuzeni. Because ngaphuza for like a year ngithanda ukuphuza. But now sengibhema, ngangisengibhema kuphela. Ngingakwazi ukudla. Ngangiseyileyo point, angikwazi ukudla ngingabhemile. I have to smoke if I want to eat. So yeah, iyingozi into of trying to fit in. And mina-ke, I was a victim to that. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be umuntu waselokishini yabo and stuff, but yabo, I wasn't myself. I was in a dark hole. Excuse the pun, but I was in a dark hole. I think ukuthi ngisho ukuthi ebusuku le video lena dark is a symbol in a way maybe ukuthi I'm speaking about a very dark time in my life. It was a very dark time and I wasn't sharing. Like I wasn't sharing. I wasn't sharing. And Umetric, I was dumped by my girlfriend. I was very heartbroken about that breakup because Ntomazane that I was dating since grade 8. We went in the same school. Sasingafunda esikoleni esisodwa, but she was a grade behind me. We dated until we broke up 2015, from 2011 to 2015, around July. And so when that happened, I was very heartbroken. And when I matriculated, when I go to university, I want to play girls. I want to be a player, like harder than I was in high school. Vele kuhleli kuthiwa uma ufika e-university, amantombazane maningi, uyabona nani nani and stuff. So I wanted to be a player mengifika e-university. So as much as I was heartbroken by the ex-girlfriend yami, I wasn't innocent either. I wasn't innocent because nami ngangiganga. Sinjalo nje siyabantu. Uma siyabantu, like when you cheat on someone, it's nice when you're doing it, but when it's done to you, you ask yourself, how could this person do this? How could they cheat on me? But you forget ukuthi now you were doing the same thing. Now you cheat. So if Naira to cheat, like that's a toxic trait for us as humans ukuthi nje we forget ukuthi nathi into esiyenzayo kwabantu ingaphinde yenzeke kuthina. So she cheated on me, countless times. Nami I cheated on her countless times. Although she never caught me, that doesn't mean ukuthi noma ngingazi mhlampe wangibamba but never expressed it. I don't know. But yeah, ngokwazi kwami, she never caught me. But I also cheated a lot. But I was heartbroken. And ukuba heartbroken kwami kwangenza ukuthi nje nami ngithi ngizodlala amantombazane manje. I'm going to be a player. Ngizobe i-player mengifika e-university nje ngisaphazisa. So ngamatriculate-a and ngimatriculate angifundi. Angifundi. Ngiyabhema nje. Uma waze wangibuza ukuthi hawu, wena Wanele uzophasa kanjani ungafundi? Ngithi mina uzobona ngizophasa. Ngaphasa futhi ngempela. They were at Cape Town that day. I remember babese-Cape Town uma nobaba. Ngabafonela. Ngathi ngiphasile yabo manje futhi ngiphase kahle. I didn't have a single distinction. Yeah, I didn't have a single distinction but ngaphasa kahle because the following day solanda ama-statement. Are they called statements or what? Yeah, ama-statement emele esikoleni. I got a SMS saying that I've been accepted at KZN Howard College. I was accepted ngangaplayela ukwenza i-housing khona. So wow, ngajabula yeah. And then now I'm going to university. University, because I'm heartbroken by ex young of 4 years, almost 4 years, but 2011, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 3 to 4 years I was heartbroken. Ngangithi nje ngifuna nje uzohlabazisa nje e-university. Do more than I did in high school. Ngingabi nanembeza. Ngangithi ngizothi. So that's it for a peer pressure struggle episode. On the next episode, I'll be speaking about my road to self-acceptance. I'll be speaking about my very first day on campus, Howard campus, where I met a girl. We shuttle esuka e-Howard campus iya e-Westville. That girl yena wayehlala ngase-Westville but efunda e-Howard like me. Angifunda e-Howard but ngihlala kwi-commune ese-Westville campus. So she played a very vital role in my road to self-acceptance. She will be my guest in the upcoming episode to give more insights on my road to self-acceptance. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. And nayo load shedding, like I said. So please like and subscribe, guys. See you on the next episode. If you can see me. If you can see me. Millennial thoughts. Don't know if you can see. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content.